This cave is, you got to come down below here, below this outpost. Let me stop so you'll see where it is. Back up to the cave. There's a cave right here where this thing is, and there's a cave tooth there. There's several cave tooths. I'm heading to this place, and there's probably something out here like a home or something too. So we're just exploring the Badlands. We're just trying to see if it's not lagging on. I notice on multiplayer it's worse. When you got your hunter made out, and sometimes when you're even doing a forward, and when you're looking at tracks, when you push the square button to look at tracks, oh my God, it freezes up so bad. And even when I was in multiplayer, it goes to blue screen frequently, and even asked me if we're in a chat room. My friend, the specialist at Sony, and they said it could very well be the game causing tremendous crazy things with your gameplay and making crazy reactions. So he said, don't worry about your machine, we got you covered. And I go, oh cool. So they got me covered at Play Sony. So I said, I'm glad someone's got me covered. Got me taken care of there. I think I missed my road. I think I missed it, but it's hard to find the roads in this snow. I mean, you know, you get lost really super easy on the roads. If it's not distinct like this, I can see it, but when it gets in them big snowy places, dude, I get lost. But like I said, when I find a new area, this is what I like to do. I like to go to all the outposts, find all my lookouts, and I like to go to all my houses and find them if possible. You don't have to, but I do like to find these. Yeah, see, there's frame rate drop. I'm froze. See, it's still doing it. That's a shame, too. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. I mean, it's just kind of annoying to play. And it only does a little bit. It ain't that bad. When it does it, it freezes up a little bit. But the longer you play the game, when you first start playing the game by yourself, it's beautiful. It don't freeze up. But the longer you play it, the worse it gets. Which is annoying. I mean, some people play the game longer than 20, 30, 40 minutes. But for the first 30, 40 minutes that I played the game, it was perfect, man. I knew there was a house out there. Well, I just said that, didn't I? So there's the train tracks right here. The big train tracks run all the way up through the middle. So we'll probably go down here and hit the train tracks and run down to this one. Then, I don't know. I don't think there's nothing done in that area, so we'll go over to the house definitely. That's a big lake area down there, so I tell you, it's pretty cool. You can see a lot of bear up here and get some good shots. This is what I like about this. There's some cool things about the wind. Ambient sound sometimes is so loud you can't hear nothing. Of course, that's true to life, but it's a normal thing on here, and it shouldn't be that way. I mean, you can't even hear yourself think. But the cool thing is getting up here and shooting bears. So I kind of like this little feature. They added this top to the, you can see forever. It's just kind of something nice they added to the game feature, which I really like. Wow, I missed that right there. Oh, it froze up. How convenient. Oh, that damn thing. See, there's another thing. There's a bitch of mine. I don't have it on manual reload, but yet that damn thing's got it on there. That pisses me off. See, and the way the gun jumps is ridiculous. And when you do shoot game animals, they heal. So that's another gripe of mine with this game. I'm sorry, but I tell it how it is. And this game should have been beta tested, and they rushed it, I think. They got in a big hurry to get the game out to appease people, and I don't know if they tested it or what. I just have no clue what their thinking was, putting a game out like that, knowing that it's this much trouble. The one person that tested a game might have had no trouble with it, but you got to test it more than that in different regions. I mean, you can't just have one person, 2, 3 people testing PlayStation and saying, "Oh, it works. Put it out there. Get it out there to them." That don't work. You know? To me, it don't work. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. But, you know, I'm sure they're doing the best they can. Freaking wild boar. I don't know if I'm in the right spot or not. See, now it's starting to freeze up. Anytime you start marking tracks, when you start marking tracks, here you go. I don't see that reindeer anywhere. Maybe it was further over here. See it freeze up? Almost ready to quit playing the darn game. The first few minutes it played beautifully. But now it's back to its freezing up a lot. See, anytime you start tracking the game, it starts freezing up and going haywire. Makes it, you can't stream it. I did figure out a way to do it. It plays a lot better when you just play by yourself, story mode, without streaming. Anytime you're trying to do any kind of social media or anything, it goes crazy. Well, I don't know where that animal was. I thought it was right in here. And what wild boar I was shooting at. I don't even know where the hell that animal was. It don't matter, I'm froze up anyhow, so it don't really matter. I thought it was a little higher than that. Well, if you find something, it's going to be a miracle. If I find it, it'll be a damn miracle. See, it froze up on me again. It almost makes it unplayable. Now it froze up again. That's what's going to hurt you guys over at the developers in the game, is when people say, yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, they see these streams, they go, looks to me like it's a piece of crap. I mean, if I seen this game playing like this and someone bought it, told me to buy it, and I didn't care for hunting or anything, I'd say, you out of your damn mind? That game looks like a wreck. So see, I don't know where that deer was. There's reindeer. Was he this high? Holy cow. And I'm froze up again. Of course, anytime you're tracking. So was he here or them damn weasels? So the best thing to do is not, once you get it on an animal that you want to track, I think the best thing to do is when you find an animal you want to track, the blood or whatever, but heck, most of the animals quit bleeding. They quit bleeding, heal. I've heard all kinds of horror stories. I wasn't a damn moose I shot. Wasn't a damn wild boar I shot either. It was a reindeer I shot. Was he this way? Was he way up there? Was he over here? I don't think he was over here, but he could have been. Yeah, I know it's freezing up. Annoying, ain't it? I might have missed him too, man. There's blood splatter right there. Very fresh. Oh, it's dropping. That ain't blood splatter. It looked like blood splatter to me. Well, he went this way, so So there's something over there. Crap. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. Crap, crap. Steamy crap. Well, I thought he was more in the woods. Well, I don't even see the tower. I don't think it was this far up, was it? If so, I mean, I don't think I was this far away. Ha! Bears up in the, yeah, these damn bears will attack you too. Also, I was in multiplayer today, and there was an invisible animal. She could see it in her room, but I couldn't see it, which was kind of foolish. Now, it could have been in this area, because I can see the stand. I don't know exactly where I was standing. That's the only darn trouble. And it could have been cleaned up here, because I know it was a long shot. Yeah, I don't think it was up this high. But I thought it was a long shot myself, because I held right over top its back and shot, and it didn't touch it. So see, you see the game starting to play pretty decent right at this time. But how long that lasts? Heck, who knows? God knows. Yeah, anytime you click on tracks, you can about bank on it freezing up. So if you do find a track you want, steaming cow or dung, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find this stupid thing or not, or if I should just go on out there and quit hitting on stuff. But no, I just wanted to show the stream, man, and comment. I love the game, man. I love I got pluses for the game. I love the new colors and stuff that you can do. But this game is badly, badly not working. See, I got that manual reload off. But when I fire, see, now it's loaded. But do you remember in the tree stand or up in the stand when I shot it? It made me manually load. So, and the gun goes way up in there. This shooting, that shooting is horrible. I've shot 7mm and I've never seen guns that react like that. It's very unrealistic. Just saying, they need to look this stuff over before they put it out. Because the gun 7mm no way kicks like that much. It's like they're shooting a bazooka. A bazooka probably don't kick that much. I mean, some of it's overdone. That's poop. I hate to click on anything, because if you do click on any darn thing, it probably won't work. Like I say, we're gonna go over here to this. I guess I could go over this. Yeah, I bet I get on my four-wheeler, it'll really jump over this stinking place. Yeah, I don't know where that deer went. I'm not gonna worry about him. Heck with him. He can go rot and die, and damn bears can have him for bait. And I've seen that before. See, the animals just disappear. That's just crap. Boy, I got a bear charging my ass. Wouldn't surprise me. But I'm gonna send him. I sent him a message the other day to Twitch and Twitter feeds about the game. But now I'm going to send him some more, and I'm sure they get tired of hearing from people. I told him I like the game, man. I really like the game, but I don't like how the game plays. I bet they don't like that. Like, see, it's freezing up again. I'm just saying, fix your game, man. That's all I'm saying. Fix the game. And don't put it out because of people's whining. Put it out because it works. And beta test it, man. I'm sure if they would work something out with some decent adult acting players. The reason I'm saying that, there's very immature people on here that play games and would give them more hardship than anything. But put it with people who will give a good critical view of what's going on. Let them beta test it. Have someone that's got a computer so you can send files back to them so they can see what's reacting, tell them how the game's reacting with their PlayStation or whatever. Send the files back to them of the game, and that way they could update these games and give them free DLCs. I'm sure people would do it for that. I mean, I would. If they had said, "Hey, Michael, would you beta test a couple games for things for us?" I'd say, "Sure." I'd do it gladly for them. Keep it under wraps, not tell nobody nothing about it. Do a non-disclosure. You'd have to worry about that, cause you'd have to do a non-disclosure, because you can't give away stuff that you're playing. You can't be. So they're not going to be showing secret stuff to people, and it takes a lot of trust to trust someone like that. Not very many people you can trust. So it'd be difficult. Just saying. I'll be honest, brutally honest. It's hard to trust people. So I'm going to go down there to this train track and check this out. I think I'm going to go down here and go boom, then boom. Boom, boom, boom. Buckle my shoe. So it ain't over there. It's over here through the woods at Grandma's place we go. So see, it straightened right up. After a little bit, it straightened right up. And now we're back to traveling and banging around. But it's weird how the game plays. Now today, when there was three of us, one of us was from Canada, one of us was from England, and I'm Eastern U.S., it was terrible. Each one of us was going through radical, and my friend she told me every time I was on the four-wheeler, it was affecting her. Then I got to running around, and guess what? It started affecting me when she was on the four-wheeler. Oh yeah, that was a sideways jump. How'd you like that? I like them railroad tracks. That's a tree stand. I don't even know why I had to stop going that way. So I can go down these tracks. I don't like to ride on the tracks because oh my God, it's terrible. So what I was doing, I was going to go down this way and head right to, let's see, and it's way down there. Oh God, it's up on the mountaintop. Woohoo, look at that. Of course, that could be just a marker. That, like I say, I'm just doing a little bit of exploration, man. Looking for stuff and just kind of looking for collectibles as I go. It's nothing, nothing big. That's a tunnel then, ain't it? There's a tunnel in the middle of nowhere. In the train tracks. Either that or it's in the valley. Could be in the valley. Train tracks in the valley. But there is a moose antlers when you first start up the train, where there's a train wreck in one of the cars. There may be several trains wrecked along the trail though. My collectibles show up pretty easy. They're yellow. Yellow shows up on this snow like blood. That's another thing, man. When you shoot an animal, I've got to set, and a lot of people have lost 7mm. I've shot an elk the other day when the glitch first, when I knew they was going to have a problem with it. When I loaded up and I shot one, it was on Layton Lake. Shot an elk right in the lungs, man. And you know how disappointing it was when that animal, oh wow, that was a cartwheel. But when I shot that elk in the lungs, it said vital hit, but after the lung hit, it was mean. There must be a cave up here. Wow. I never expected a cave, guys. Tunnel. Oh wow, there's a tunnel. Look, there's a collectible. Woohoo! So I'll have to put that in my I ain't gonna... I'll tell you where it is. I'll come back and get it later. Actually, what I'll do is something really smart, so I can take a picture. So right there it is, a collectible. It's some kind of, it looks like a vase. Vase, I guess you want to call it. Vase, somebody call it. Oh, it's another bear skull. Yeah. And it is right here on the train tracks. My God, you can't miss it. You'd have to be a blind person to miss it. So to get up there, you got to go clean up there to do that. Holy cow. So here's the next best thing. Put you down a tent. Like a tent structure. I like how the tent too, when it turns gray, you can pop it up. So see, I can put that tent up. And I can't go up that way, but I can probably go up this side of the mountain. And then come across the high part. I don't know, maybe I better go this way. It looks like it might be a little easier to get up here and get to that high place. I didn't even notice a road going up to it, but it looks like it might be a little easier to get up this hill. I hate that. Some of that stuff you gotta jump, and I don't know if I can get up there or not, man. That's a long, high climb up that hill. I might say forget that lookout tower. Especially if there ain't no stinking road up to it. I mean, how you gonna get up to it if there's no road? Let's look that over just a little bit here. There is a road, but it's coming in from this direction. So maybe what I'll do is just go ahead and backtrack, leave my tent here, and I can come back and get my, and that's a lot of backtracking, ain't it? Yeah, I guess I can do it. I can hit the track. That's alright, yeah. That'll save me the driving. That's the good thing about teleportation. The tents, that's a good use for tents, is just teleporting to them. As you can see, the game's playing good now. It's playing beautifully. I mean, it ain't lagging or nothing. Don't knock on wood. So, yeah. So like I say, all you gotta do is go up here and hit the tracks. And and I'll tell you something else I love about the game. I love the story missions in this game so far, man. They're awesome. The best missions of all is in Medved-Taiga. I love the story missions in here, man. I can't spoil them, no spoilers. But I've been playing a few of them, man. I just love them. I'm going to stream some more later. I play them on another account that I got, and then I stream them on this account. So I got a couple PlayStation accounts that I play on, see. That gives me preparation to prepare for the next thing. But the missions, I played the first few missions, but next one I got to kill an animal for Gunther. Then Gunther is sick, but I don't want to spoil too much about it, so I like that kind of stuff. And I kind of seen some other missions that's involved in the game. Beautiful. I love them. Well, mainly I'll give you a hint what it's about. It's about disease, anthrax, chemical warfare, and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff because I'm a big fan of like games like Siphon Filter and what was it, the Tom Clancy games, and I just love them Tom Clancy games, man. They're cool. Any of that stuff is stealth, and yeah, I just love that kind of stuff. The other game I really liked was the Hitman, the early Hitmans. I got it on HD and played it on PlayStation 3. Love them kind of games, and stealthy games. The CIA building was the best mission I ever played, and remember who that was, right? Does anybody know who that is? Send a comment if you know who it is that went into the CIA building. What game? And what is the name of the person that snuck in the CIA building, which is the greatest mission ever played? and it's an HD edition. I must have missed that railroad track, guys. Why'd you let me do that for? Made me miss the trail. But no, it's one of the greatest games I ever played. Greatest mission. I'd love to play it on here, and a little bit of the since it's already in HD, I'd love to play it again on PlayStation 4. It'd be so cool to play. Yeah, I'm not going to give it away. Thank you very kindly. So that just popped up. I noticed some of the trees you can drive through now. It was every other, a little stick would stop you from driving. Now it seems that you can drive through all of them. So I know what that is. That's not no tree stand. That's a ground blind. I hate ground blind. But see, you see these little trees. The big trees will stop you, like that one. But then these little trees don't seem to stop you no more. The little shrubs. Now, an old root definitely will stop you, but these trees like this, they used to stop you on other mountains. Now they don't, so you don't get hung up on them. So there's a plus on their side that they done. So not everything's bad that they done. They done a lot of good things in this game. The tracking, but I wish they would have left that manual crap alone. And the HUD. So when they did that, I think it caused problems. Multiplayer is almost unplayable. And one of my friends won't even play unless I'm on there. I talked her into buying this game. That's the only reason she plays it, so we can play together and explore, and I help her hunt and stuff. So I kind of feel bad that, because that's the only reason she's playing it, and she likes it. But that's okay. I mean, I don't mind helping people, but that's sad though, man. When and it kind of ruins it, man. If they don't like the game, it's no longer, they'll get part of it and they'll quit playing it. Then that's how you lose fans. An eye. I call it an eye. My brother, he gets a kick out. I said, "Where's all the eyes at?" I found an eye over there. I like how they did that, because remember it used to glitch and the square would stay on your screen. It still does it. Access. When you access, sometimes the square stays on here, and that is very annoying. Well, which way should we go? Should we go over the river through the woods, or should we go the long way around? Decisions. I think we'll go this way. We'll go the long way around. If I can even find the right road. I tell you, when you're driving these ATVs over these roads, you don't really know if you're on the road or off the road. They should have been a little more better with the roads and stuff, but if not, we'll make roads. Especially on these snowy areas. Oh, goodness gracious me. Someone said this is a good area to hunt over here. I mean, oh my God, I'm way off the trail. Holy moly. Whoa, baby, you're way off the road. Well, we'll go across the road here. We'll go across this frozen lake. There's one lake down there on the east end. It's all open. Really funny. So we'll go across here. If we hit a bear or something, he shouldn't have been there in the first place. Oh, ouch. Tundra. Oh. The music is something. Almost reminds me of that. I just got a trophy. It says Pilgrim. It's the new trophy room. I never even thought to look at the new trophies that's involved in the game. Hell, I still ain't on the road. Get on the road, Jack. But yeah, it called me a pilgrim, probably from driving so far. I don't think it's a trophy far as... I think it's the new Medved-Taiga trophy. So, like, you went a long ways there, pilgrim. That's what it was called, pilgrim. Oh God. It's like riding a Bronco. At least you can drive up over the rocks a little easier too. So here's the road. Finally back on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again, but where the heck's it go? Am I off the road or on the road? Actually, I'm off the road. It's over here. Curvending Road. Oh heck, how the heck can you find it? Oh, there. See, it's hard to see the road. It could be like GTA, leave a trail marker everywhere. Nah, it's enough of GTA, and I've had enough of GTA and crappy games. Too many people cheating in that game. Ruins it. Why do people want to cheat? Yeah, this is a heck of a way around. Man, that's a beautiful scenery down through there. Man, what a shot. Down there, ain't that fun? That's pretty scenery over there. My God, ain't I already at this place? There's a big area down there too. Probably a lot of darn reindeer up here. I didn't see any with a shiny nose, so I never killed Rudolph yet. But this looks like caribou. Caribou would be a cool animal to put in this map. Caribou, and they love the snow, and doll sheep, they love that. Well, it's a little bit too snowy here. But I think I missed my turn too. No. I'm just still a long ways off. Keep putting markers out so I don't get off the broken trail. Of course, it probably wouldn't hurt me to get off the road. That way you might find collectibles. But it's a big area. I wonder how far you can go over through here. Snowmobile would be fun, wouldn't it? Woohoo! It's a long ways down through here. But does it say you're out of the area, or? I imagine you can go over in this region right here. Well, I don't hear nothing. Yeah, I'd like to see them add deer fighting too. Deer fights. Oh, I see the lookout tower. See it right there? I just seen it. Wow, this is huge. This is a huge area right here. Looks like reindeer country. What's that big area? Shoot, I'd call reindeer in right up here. Okay, Mark, you don't have to join every party in the world. We see you. Yeah, we see your lookout tower. I love these places where the rocks are. Sometimes that's usually where goodies are hidden. Ain't nothing in this one, though. Oh, yeah. Look at them pile of rubbles. So you go up here, it'll really light up everything, show you where all the tree stands are and where all the goodies are, the points of interest, eyes I call them. It'll show you where the points of interest are, it'll show you where all the cabins. Here to win, my God, you can't. So cool. Yeah, I like that, man. I really do. I really like that picture. Oh yeah, there's me a house. If I'd went a little bit further, there's a house right down there, a cabin. Definitely want to go open that up a little bit. It ain't that far away. So here's some areas over here I just got to explore on my own. And that's a good sign that there's some stuff over there. Look, there's a house, a cabin right there. So they got good I like what they got. They got how the heck did I miss that cabin? So, oh, I didn't go that way. So I can go here and open that one up. Heck, I don't know. Maybe I'll let that one go. Drive down here and try to get back up to this one. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Man, it is loud up here, ain't it? Oh, that's almost annoying. I know that it's realistic, and that's probably what they'll say. Well, we made it realistic. Oh. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt me a little bit. But you know what? I don't care. I didn't die. Even if I died, oh well. One, and I mean he's darn. Yeah, see how it ain't glitching now? But man, when you're tracking tracks, it seems like when you're scouting tracks, hunting tracks, and stuff like that. Okay, Mark. Okay, you can quit joining parties now, left and right, and joining everybody else. He does that all the time. Some people just join. I forgot to take off the notifications. I'm sorry about that. See, there he goes. It's just showing him jumping from party to party. Must be a lonely guy. He is. He's got a girlfriend. Spend time with her. So there's that one. Fast travel outpost. Tents are the same thing as an outpost. You might as well say. So where are we going now, everybody? So I'm not worried about these. But we'll just drive back up this way and hit this one. And then we'll just make a left turn and head right up here to this one. I ain't gonna worry about them. I can go to them later. I want to get that last lookout. That'll open my map up here. So we'll head over this direction. That's probably a point of interest. An eye, I call it. Come on, let's go through the snow. And you know what? You don't always have to take the trail. It's a good idea if you're running around. A little tip is go different places, like cut through these woods and stuff, because you'll cut off areas that you haven't scouted. And if you got the color selector now set up on an unusual color, which I got my snow map set up with yellow. Yellow sticks out like a sore thumb. And I got the tracks in a Aztec blue or whatever you want to call it, and the tracks are international orange or orange. But as you've seen, when you start tracking animals, it starts glitching out. So that might be a problem. So I'll just do the explorations. Yeah, I like the fact now that you don't have to hit so many stupid pine trees and stop you dead in your tracks. Because believe me, an ATV would run over them type of pine trees. Oh my. And you can go through some rocks. Like, see? You can go through some rocks. They don't stop you like they did in the old game. See that? They allowed me to run right through that rock. Oh, and this is all downhill from here. Holy smokes. See, there's some. Oh yeah, on two wheels. You got. Oh boy. There's something over here, so I want to go see what that is. It's probably, of course, a tree stand. It is. I was gonna say yeah, and it's a good man. That's a great place to have a tree stand. Look at that open area, man. You can get a nice shot down through there. Wow, and up there on that right away, whatever kind of power line right away that is. Holy cow, that's wonderful. That's a big area. Oh, here comes some ramping fun. Woohoo! Yes, yes. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. It's like a ton, like a, what do you call it? One of them ponds that's froze over. Oh, I'm froze. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I was froze. Stupid game's starting to act up again, I see. Oh, it ain't stupid, it's just annoying. It's a beautiful game. I hate to see them do that to this. Hate to see this game like that in this shape. Because some people are going to get very mad about it. But like I say, I think it reacts better when you're just playing on your own. It's a lot better game when you're just playing on your own in your own room and exploring and shooting and playing the missions. It don't act as near as crazy. But the more I'm going to load up some new streams, I got a bear attack that I want to load up. I want to load up that level 9 legendary bear from Leighton Lake, that Mr. Black they call him. Well, you got to make a decision. So I chose to take him out with my bow. He charged me after I shot him. Guess what happened then? I killed him with a shot to the head. I killed him dead, 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 man. It's all on video. That's the greatest thing about it. So no one can say, no, you didn't do that. Yeah, I think I did. I beg to differ, my friend. So that's going to be the most beautiful part about it. No matter what anybody says, I've done it. So I've got the evidence, man, to take out a 9 legendary bear with that's a 70-pound bow with 420 pound. I use the 70-pound hawk edge because of power. And when you see how it's glitching out, and I use them 420 broadheads, and it gives the right power, enough power, but it's not that accurate. But if you're under 20 yards, you can shoot through almost every deer. The deer can't hardly handle it. Now, if you use them 600, they really penetrate. But heck, I'm killing even moose with it. So just saying, I'm even shooting moose past, they can't even handle it. So this must be the trail that goes up on this stinking hill. Look at it. Man, it's some wild area. Am I even on the road? Heck no. Hell, the road's clean over here. Dang, snow map always messes my head up. Where the heck is it? I guess I'm on it now. Oh, it's right out here in the middle of Egypt. Oh, there's someplace you can see the road, see? Shh. I hate these roads in this snow map. That's the only bad thing I don't like. They're not distinctive enough for my dumbness to follow. Now there's an animal up ahead running like a wild thing. Wonder what that is. I would click on the stupid track, but it would probably glitch out on me. Well, he's still running, or he or she or whatever it is. The links in here are pretty cool to hunt. They got great eyesight, so make sure I'm on the right track. God forbid. Oh, there's probably something up on that mound there. I'm going to tell you, there's probably collectible out that rear end up there. So I don't know if I can get up there, but I bet I'm going to try, because there's probably some goodies up there. Some kind of a collectible. There it goes. Whatever it is, it looks like a darn cat. Big cat. Saber-toothed tiger. Oh, there's a collectible too. See it right there? Looks like a bear skull. It is. It's a bear skull, and there's an old shanty. See it right there? So I wonder if I can put a tent here too. Let's see if I got another tent. Yeah, if you pull your hunter mate out, sometimes it goes crazy. Yeah, I got another tent. Heck yeah. Put it right here. That way I must have 100 of them purple tents. I bought a bunch of them when I started losing my tents back there before the last update, and I was so bummed. Kept losing my tents. Every time me and my friends were playing the multiplayer, boom, my tents would be gone. I was just ticked about that. I bought it. Now I got them all back, and I got all these damn tents. Might as well hit this as on the road. Like I say, this is not so much a hunting video as it is a looking for all the goodies. But if you want to know where that was, let me go back to the map so you'll know where that was. So if you want to know where that collectible was, right there, the bear skull is right there. You can line it up with Medved-Taiga Mountain and Manitoba Tundra. Right there it is, my friends. Right there, close to that tent, probably more or less like right there. So right there, if you want to really know where it is, just remember below this part right here, this Putasha Gora. So that's all you gotta remember, man. Yeah, I hope that helps. So So when I get off here, I'm going to be finding goodies after goodies and putting them on our chat group. What the heck is that? Man, that looked like a Bigfoot out there to me on my screen. Is that what that looked like to you? I've seen someone said that they seen a Bigfoot on the game. I seen it on on Facebook, a chat room had a Bigfoot on it. It was dark, like a fake one and silhouette Bigfoot stamped out in the area. I thought that was interesting. But I am going to try to record the mission. I'm just going to record them and upload them because it seems to play better when I'm not streaming. Streaming seems to have a lot of effect on the game. And when you're in a chat room, it has effect, especially when you're in multiplayer. Multiplayer is so broken. It's really hard to play it. I love this game, man. I love hunting games. So there's our lookout tower. Our last lookout tower. So if you join my group on PlayStation here, it's called the Hunter, the club. You can join it, man. Just look for my Michael Vance or whatever and look for it, man. I'll let you join. It's a group club, the Hunter, called the Wild. It's just for hunting games. And there's a shit house over there on a damn cliff. But heck of a place to take a dump. No door, you'll freeze your butt off when you're taking a dump or whatever. But yeah, listen to that wind. Oh my God, that's terrible. It's a little bit too loud. So this is the final lookout area, I believe, in this section of Medved-Taiga. We'll look and see, but them really opened the map up, so let's get the hell downstairs, get away from that wind. Man, I hate that wind in the game. We'll go out there on the shit house and look at it. My friend gets a kick too when I call it that. That's a poop house, crap house, shit outhouse on a cliff. Damn, you talk about a revolting development, man. If that poop house breaks, you're in doom. How'd they put a rock here to hold it down? And here's what I think is funny. I always get a kick about. Up, down. What's that? A jar? What's a jar for, man? No poo in it. Yeah, that's why they built it up like that. See, so the crap falls down. Oh, that's funny. Someone take a poop in there. Oh well. Anyhow, what's in the area? So let's look and see if there's any more of these wonderful. There's a house at the end. Something weird there, ain't there? Over the hill. But I don't see no more lookouts. I see outposts, but I don't see no more lookouts to open up the map. I wish they would have put more. There's some missions up here, and I can't say too much about this area here. There's a place here, a place of importance right here, and a place of importance, let's see, right in here. And that's probably all I ought to better say. Part of the story mission. But I'm kind of glad to get to come over here and open this up a little bit. And there's a bunch of stuff right here, ain't there? Down in there. So there's my tin I put down a little bit ago. That, of course, that's where my goodies are. So we'll just drive on out here. We'll just drive on right up the edge here. We'll just get on the four-wheeler and look around a little more. Make it a nice little stream for part 13 of Medved-Taiga, man. Make this kind of, look at my tracks. I look like I'm a Bigfoot. Them big tracks for a person. I'm part Bigfoot. Did you see that? How big my tracks are? Holy cow. There ain't no road over there, is there? Oh, I'm not, that's why. Oh, so I see. It's a road coming up. Oh. So you mean I gotta go all the way down to here? And then go. Should be a road around here. Up. Whoop, not there. Whoa. Back here. Okay, now we're going good. So 79 yards, we can start going down this way. Ah, that road's pretty visible, really. But am I on it? Yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Man, it's up on a mountain here, ain't it? It's a mountainous region up here in Siberia. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not a Russian. I've never been in Russia. Don't have no desire to visit it either. There's enough in you. Oh, that's kind of unusual. Deer tracks. This is where my game will freeze. Yeah. That's another thing. See how the tracks change? I did not change the tracks. Is that international orange? My God, that's pathetic. I don't like. See, it wouldn't. I think orange would be a better color. See, the colors ain't doing too good. Yeah, I guess. Oh, the health pack's pretty cool too. I forgot to show that. See, I'll just go ahead and demonstrate it there. It's worth buying them. You get 15 heal ups. Especially nice when you're in an area where there's a lot of bear and stuff. Now see, that's what I'm saying. That animal just said right there. There should be an animal right here. Or is that him? Ah. And the bad thing is I can't get no dang reaction to the animal. Huh. Oh well. You know what I say? Heck with him. The animals are a little more cagier. Sits, paws. Dies out my game. But yeah, animals are really cagey. Oh, there he is. Hit him with a four-wheeler. Heck with him. Wow, ran. Oh, crap. You're dead sucker now, ain't you? There. And when I did that, it froze up everything. Well, 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 the gun finally worked. At least I got my 7mm. A lot of people lost their 7, and I kept mine because I had it in my backpack. That orange is pretty cool. That's a doe, though. Oh, I harvested an animal. That was part of the mission. So there you go. We done a mission. So we're... She said she'd smack you. Meet up. So that's the next mission. So missions, I think missions are your best thing, because missions is what gives you your most XP. That's my advice. If you want to play the game, do all your missions, story missions. Your story missions will give you the best pay. So this will be part of the next stream I do. Yeah, and of course it shows where he's at. I'm going to stream that later. I'll probably stream that tomorrow or the next day. I lost my train of thought. Dang, his house is up on a mountain now. That's amazing how high they're up. Oh, how do they keep it warm? I mean, this hardwood's so cold and brittle, it probably wouldn't do no good to start a fire. Alright, but I'm going to do this right here, and I'm going to end this streaming. And I appreciate you all liking it, subscribe. So, you know, I'm going to end this stream right here with this part right here. But I'll be back another day, and I'll definitely stream the Gunther, head to Gunther's camp. And I'll tell you where it is. I'll just go ahead and tell you where it is. Gunther's camp. See, I shot the meat for him. It's right here. So when you come in, come through this house here and just drive right up here. You can go anywhere you want. But the best way is come right here's his camp. Right here's his campsite right there. Okay. That's his campsite. I already killed the deer for him. But there's more to it than that. And I ain't gonna tell you what's going on, so I don't wanna spoil anything for anybody. Okay? Alright, appreciate you guys. I like the cabins. You can go in your cabin, there's another outhouse. Boy, they put it a long ways from the home. Freeze your ass off in the winter. So you go in here and you can take a nap. You can always back up time to daytime, see? But I guess close the door so not bears get in there or weasel don't get into bed with you. But the outhouse is right by a rock. Tree. Holy cow. And the rock's in part of the outhouse. Ah, okay. No door on the outhouse. How lovely is that? So thanks for watching. We'll look for Gunther too later. That's the other part, Federal Eco Service. See, there's missions. I love the missions in this game. I just gotta say, thank you guys for the great missions in the game. So, you know, welcome, getting the lay of the land, then stocking up. Then you gotta go supply the Gunther, and then that Federal is a different part. He's part of the other guy, Dimitri. Now, meet up is part of Gunther, so I don't want to spoil too much, but I already showed you where to go. But we're going to do that next time I stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. You all have it. Take care. God bless.